having one person per car per 2,000 kilograms of metal box driving through cities is just not, doesn't work now, and it's definitely not going to work into the future. My name's David Keith. I'm a professor at the Sloan School at MIT in the System Dynamics group, and I study the future of mobility.
He is a world expert about thinking about mobility and how we fix issues of transportation in a city. So he actually has incredibly interesting opinions about how we're going to solve the problems with the electric car, with the autonomous cars, with the autonomous driving that will take place, and all the sharing economy that is happening with Uber and Lyft.
It's early morning here in Bangkok, but already the roads are filling up, and it's going to, for the rest of the day up till midnight, it's going to be gridlock. It takes hours to get anywhere. Cities like Bangkok are increasingly seeing effects like increasing traffic congestion, urban air pollution, and with a growing global population, increasing intensification of cities, these problems are only going to get worse. The challenge for us is how do we give them an even better solution? To get them out of their cars, not because we're telling them they can't drive, but because there's even better, more convenient solutions to get them where they want to be, whether that's for work or play.
It's very interesting because his views are very counterintuitive in the sense that we tend to believe that these are going to be the solutions of the world, that they are going to be the solutions of traffic, and then when he actually explains what is going on, you realize that it's actually the opposite, but this technology might be counterproductive, that we actually might end up in a much worse place, not because of the technology, it's because how the technology is going to change the incentives of us to consume and drive and move around the city.
If we make driving easier and safer or cheaper, we're going to do more of it. Right? We're already doing too much, and we're going to do more of it. You know, each tailpipe is producing emissions, and we need to get every single driver to make better decisions. If we don't do that, if we don't make our mobility carbon-free by 2050, then we're going to see dramatic temperature rise. So we can't solve these problems by actually making driving better, more attractive. We have to, in some sense, make driving less attractive, or at least more costly, so that people internalize the cost of driving. And the best way to do that is to provide even better alternatives. So planning our cities in ways that people walk more, don't need to travel by car, that they can use public transport like this train here, instead of thinking that the only solution that's available to them is to get in a car and drive across the city.